Hey guys, welcome to your past, present, future reading for Gemini. Apply this to your own unique situations. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested and wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and also my channel. And also, if you guys didn't know, I am offering yearly 2026 forecast readings up until January 15th. So if you guys are interested in that, you guys could book one of those readings with me in my personals. So tell me about Gemini in the past position. Tell me about Gemini in the past position here. Queen of Pentacles. And then the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is in the reverse. In the past position, you may have let go of something here. You may have let go of burdens. You may have let go of responsibilities here. Responsibilities that does not belong to you. I feel like you let it all go. I feel like you guys are trying to focus on your own wealth and your own prosperity in the past here, or that in this very moment you had to release this in the past in order for you to come to terms with focusing on yourself here. We have the Hangman, Piscean energy, and also the Eight of Swords here in the past. There is an energy of you feeling like you were stuck, basically. You feel like you were stuck. You were not going anywhere. I feel like all these burdens that you were holding on to, maybe all this pain, all this hurt that you've been carrying around, that could have really held you back from actually moving forward. That held you back from your joy and your happiness, your abundance. Let's see. We have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and also we have the Sun card. I feel like in the past here, I feel like you're starting to see the whole truth of how you yourself were contributing to your own suffering here. And that you guys want this to change. You guys don't want to be like your own victims of yourself here, if that makes sense, Gemini. So with the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, the Ten of Wands in the reverse, the Hangman, Piscean energy, the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and also the Sun, Leo energy. Tell me about Gemini in the present moment. Gemini in the present moment. Gemini in the present moment. So Gemini, you have the King of Wands here and the Four of Swords. In the present, we got the King to Queen of Wands. With the Eight of Wands, and also we have the Empress here in the present moment here. I feel like there's a lot of communication coming through here for you. There could be someone here that's romantically interested in you. Someone here who finds you very attractive. Someone here wants to cuddle with you. Someone here wants to do what they want here with you. Especially sexually here. This person may be traveling to see you here, Gemini. This person sees you as their Empress. This person sees you as their person. I feel like moving forward in this situation here, there could be a lot of growth and expansion that's happening for you. Because I feel like those blockages or those obstacles are being removed. Yeah. With the Four of Pentacles in the present moment here, you guys could be saving money, or that you guys could be dealing with some sort of financial scarcity here. I feel like there's a sense that someone here is holding on to some sort of hope, that someone here sees someone here as value. As much value as they see in you. Does that make sense? Yeah. Like I feel like someone here just wants to be wanted. Someone here wants to be loved. Someone here wants to feel safe with someone. The problem is we do have someone here that's working on feeling safe with themselves. If they don't feel safe with themselves, they're not going to feel safe with others. And I do believe that whoever this is, someone here is definitely working on this. Tell me about Gemini in the future position. Gemini in the future position. Gemini in the future position. We have the Nine of Wands here. In the future position here, Eight of Pentacles and Nine of Wands. In the future, I feel like you guys are going to be working a lot. I just feel like you guys are trying to make something of yourself here. I feel like you guys are trying to improve your financial standings here. Maybe if you're dealing with someone here, you're trying not to rely on somebody else for your finances here because you're embarrassed about that. Or that it could be embarrassing for you. The Ten of Swords and the Queen of Cups. In the future position here, there could be some sort of ending here in the future position. I don't know if you're trying to walk away from somebody here or somebody is trying to walk away from you. But I feel like if you have some sort of an agreement here with somebody here, okay, some sort of contract here with somebody, maybe some sort of agreement, you may be walking away from that situation here. There's a lot of moving pieces here, I feel. There's a lot of people showing up here. The Moon, Cancer, Pisces, and the Two of Cups here. Gemini, you could be realizing, or that some here could be realizing that you're the one here, but there's a sense of having some sort of fear in moving forward here. I just feel like moving forward, some here is just really guarded here. But like I said, I feel like there's a sense of seeing the truth about everything and how someone here contributed to their own suffering here, and that someone here is trying to change that, or someone here is trying to shift that. Someone here is realizing that the suffering that they've been experiencing is the choice that they chose for themselves, and they're realizing that no one's doing it to them. Yeah. And I feel like someone here is just maybe was in this very reactive energy here, just reacting to everything here, and I just feel like it was not getting someone anywhere. And that someone here was blaming a lot of people in around them for their own pain and their own hurt and their own suffering, but someone here is trying to take control of that and sort of like reclaim their power here and not hand that power away to somebody else. What else do we have here for Gemini? What else do we have for Gemini? What else does Gemini need to know? So with the High Priestess here, Cancer, Pisces, and the Four of Cups. Two of Swords, the Five of Swords. Some here, I feel like some here is not really trusting their own intuition. I feel like some here is just too much in their head, and I feel like their mind is playing tricks on them here with the Two of Swords and the Five of Swords, the Chariot, and also the Hierophant. One of the things I feel like somebody is definitely working things out in some sort of therapy here. I do believe that someone here has a very bruised and a very fragile ego, and I feel like, you know, anything that happens to this person, or, you know, you or the other person that you're dealing with, a friend or a family member, someone here basically has a strong reaction. Like everything affects this person. And I feel like this person is learning not to allow that to happen, because it also kind of derails someone from their path of where they're meant to be or where they're headed, right? Yeah, I just feel like someone is trying not to let things deeply affect them, because it just completely derails someone. And then this person like feels like they need to be rescued, or that this person feels like they need to be saved because they don't know how to self-regulate themselves when these things do happen. Like someone here doesn't really have the tools to do that. That's why I feel like someone here is seeing the truth about everything here. Yeah, someone here is seeing the truth about everything. Someone here is no longer hiding from it. Someone here is no longer wearing blinders or something like that. So Gemini, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will speak to you guys in another read. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And bye for now, you guys, okay?